Hello, everybody. I'm joined by Marlo Holloway here to talk about CPR and the dangers of choking, especially during the holiday season. So talk to me about why this work is so important to you.
Yeah, it's so important to help parents feel confident during an emergency. I think learning CPR and how to help a child who's choking is just it's a good life skill to have.
So why can it be difficult to determine that somebody is indeed choking? I think people have an idea of what that looks like, and it's often wrong.
Yeah, so I think people respond differently during choking. I think adults perhaps may put one or two hands to their throat if they're choking, but little ones just may have big, bug-eyed, panicky, scared look. And so if someone has never taken a CPR class, they may not recognize what the symptoms or what someone looks like. And if you've never witnessed someone who's choking, you may not know. It may look like somebody's trying to vomit versus somebody trying to clear their airway.
So we often think, I know on TV, like the hacking, the coughing, but that generally means somebody is breathing for the most part. So what should we be looking out for if somebody is actually choking?
Yeah, we sort of separated into a mild obstruction versus a complete airway obstruction. So if the obstruction is mild, someone can still talk, they can still breathe and cough effectively. But if someone's airway is completely blocked, they won't be able to say words, they won't be able to cough effectively. Maybe it's a silent cough. And so those are some of the things that you'd be looking for: inability to speak, inability to cough, and not be able to move any air.
So what are the steps we're supposed to be taking if someone over the age of 1 appears to be choking?
Yeah, so if someone over the age of 1 is choking, you want to first ask them, are you choking? And then you can ask them, can you speak? You want to see if they can get words or air out. And then just let them know that you're trained and you can help them. So I might have, if someone is with me, have them go call 911. And then I would stand behind the person. I'd want to locate their navel, place one fist an inch above their navel, wrap, so you're standing behind the person, and then, palm the other fist, and you want to give inward and upward motions, and each time you're thrusting up, it's with the intent to get the object out. And you would just continue the thrusting in and up until they can speak and talk normally. Liam, are you choking? Can you speak? I'm trained, I'm gonna help you. Maria, go ahead and call 911. So I'm gonna go ahead and locate his belly button and make a fist 1 inch above the belly button, palm the fist, and I'm gonna give inward and upward thrust continually until the object comes out. Very good. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
And so the steps to help an infant who's choking is you'd wanna place them face down on your knee, and with the heel of your hand, you're gonna give back slaps, 5 of them. Then you'll support their head, flip them over, and give 5 chest compressions in the center of the chest. And you would continue with 5 back slaps and then 5 chest compressions until you dislodge the object. So first, just take a deep breath yourself and just watch them for just a moment. And maybe they can clear that choking on their own by coughing. And let's say that they can't. Maybe their face starts to turn red. So get them out of the high chair, support their jawline, and go ahead and flip them upside down. So we're looking for the head to be lower than the rest of the body so that gravity can help you. Then with the back of your hand, right between the shoulder blades, you're gonna give 5 back slaps. Supporting the head, you wanna flip the baby over, still keeping the head lower than the rest of the body, and give 5 chest compressions. 2, 3, 4, 5, and go ahead and support the jawline, and just continue with 5 back slaps and 5 chest compressions until the object comes out or the baby's able to breathe on their own.
And you mentioned earlier that the recommendation here is to do this seated, so you don't drop the baby, but whatever option you have available, I'd imagine.
That's right.
And I noticed on the back slaps, is that just in or is it up as well?
It's just straight in,
Okay.
and then gravity is going to help us take it down. Taking a class, not just the knowledge base where you may find something online, but the hands-on, creating a muscle memory, going through the steps of actually helping someone who's choking can really help you feel confident in an emergency.
And I think with the advances in technology now, it's possible to get kind of at least half of that piece, a comprehensive course, which you'd shared with me on learning more about that. It can be overwhelming, but if you do it repeatedly, it can be something that sticks with you.
It can definitely stick with you, like riding a bike or anything that you do more than once. Yeah.
Excellent. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Oh, thank you for having me today, and I'd love to share, what I know.